Russian President Vladimir Putin offered the Wagner group the opportunity to remain serving together in Russia after their revolt. Putin made the remarks in an interview with the Russian daily Kommersant. He said that this was one of several offers he made at a meeting with around 36 fighters and their founder Yevgeny Prigozhin late last month. Under the offer, the fighters would stay under their current commander, who the newspaper identified only by his call sign of grey hair. Putin also said that it was up to Russia's government and parliament to work out a legal framework for private military formations. Kommersant reported that Putin spoke of meeting 35 Wagner fighters and Prigozhin in the Kremlin and offering them options for the future, including remaining under their commander for 16 months. As Putin is the army's commander-in-chief, he seemed to be implying that they would remain within the Russian military, although he did not say that explicitly. However, reports suggested that Prigozhin disagreed. Wagner fighters played a key role in the Russian army's advance into eastern Ukraine and were the driving force in the capture in May of the city of Bakhmut after months of battles. But Prigozhin constantly accused the military of failing to back his men. He stressed that Wagner fighters were unhappy with the defense ministry's conduct of the war and therefore they took control of the southern city of Rostov-on-Don on June 23rd and began moving forward towards Moscow. They halted their advance the next day after being offered a deal under which they could resettle in Belarus along with Prigozhin. Any notion of pressing charges against Prigozhin was dropped. Putin told the newspaper that there was no possibility of Wagner remaining in its current form. Earlier, the Russian Defense Ministry said that mercenaries of the Wagner group handed over their weapons to the Russian military. The Defense Ministry said that among the weapons turned over were more than 2,000 pieces of equipment such as tanks, rocket launchers, heavy artillery and air defense systems, along with over 2,500 metric tons of munitions and more than 20,000 firearms.